Let's start this over again. Hello, this is mrUnclejackass. I can see I got a new haircut. Got a new review for you here today. Named Apache. It's from Transformers Beast Wars, and he is just $1 million. This is actually one of the gimmicks. If I had the missile launcher, it would go into that little slot right in the middle. And those two holes beside the slot in the middle is his missile holes. Missile ports. Arms, front arm, legs, full 360, then go in slightly, then go out slightly, in a lot, in slightly. Feet are opposable because they're on ball joint. You can go like this. Basically, you can get a variety of poses. And I'll tell you why it's on a ball joint as soon as I go. As soon as I go into the transformation, into robot mode. Now, the legs, also on ball joint, go in. Can go out. Go out that much, and they can't go in because of transformation. You move the foot down. You have articulation in the knees, just like on this end. This, just like on the front. Articulation in the knees. Oh, and then go out. And then go back. In the gold part, I will also explain into his, when I explain his base, his third mode. His third mode. He has articulation on the waist. No articulation in the head because it's just one solid joint. Anyway, on to his... Well, actually, I'll go into the details of his third mode first. Transform him into his third mode. Now you keep the feet in their normal position. Now you want to break this apart. It's meant to do that. This is his rub sign. See if it works. It doesn't, but it is a maximal. He's a maximal. As if the red nose wasn't enough. Now the Decepticons generally go for a darker coloration. Autobots go for a lighter coloration. Such as gold plastic. And this is where you want to have it like this. Have him like this. Showing it forward. With the crotch forward. You want to go to his chest. Flip these panels down. Bring the arms forward. And you want to just straighten it out to where you have the gold pieces, which are... He suffers from GPS, gold plastic syndrome. But basically it's just the covers that are gold plastic. It's actually mine actually has a higher grade gold plastic than most. I don't know why. This joint, the heel for his robot mode, is gold plastic too. But it's very tough. I think what they might have done is actually just paint it gold. But I can't be sure. Anyway, like I said, you want to straighten them out. So basically you want all the gold plastic pointing upward. Now what you want to do is bring the head down, and doing so you will release the back portion, which is the gun. As you can see here, what JT Mitchell said was that this actually looks like the movie Alien. The head for the movie Alien, guys. It's a pretty cool looking head. Go up and down. He's nodding. He nods. He sees you. Fold back down. Anyway, now what you want to do, bring it down to where you can tab it into the gold plastic. Now, it's easy to tab it in, but once you... guess I fixed it. You can see here that there's a little tab slot here and a little tab there. And the tab will go into the slot. And just for apche. Now you want to rotate it to where his jaw is. Parents. There's some days I wish I could sell mine. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to bring the legs up and face them and bend them to where you can get the arms down. You want to rotate the gold plastic to where you want to rotate this gun and slide out this cannon. Once you get it slid out, you will hear a click. It's a soft click, but you can but it's audible. I mean, hearable. Now this side, I actually have to grab it by the barrels and pull it out. This one actually has a much softer click on this side. So you can't hear it. Oh, and just slide this forward, and there you go. There's his base mode. It's pretty good looking base mode. This is actually what JT Mitchell showed us on his review. Now, if I had the gun, it would... Now, the gun you could actually pull out and put the missile in it. Now, once you would slide forward all the way, it would fire. Once it got to the end. But unfortunately, I don't have the gun, so I'm basically out of luck. I'll have to check on eBay. And that is it. That is it for his vehicle mode. For his robot mode. For his base mode. Alright. Now that we're done with the base mode, let's go over robot mode. No, it's basically just the same, except that little tweaking here and there. Now what you do is you take the legs straight down, rotate them, flip the feet forward, and bring down the heel. Repeat with the second leg. Happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers, and I know that red dirt road, that's where I crashed my first car. That just goes to prove that. That down, that down. If I remember correctly, you have to bring this down all the way. I forgot to lead you through. Sorry. I've just been into making this review for so long. What you want to do is bring the main little arms down, straighten them out. Oh, actually, now, this is how it should be when, now, there's a little tab here that will basically go onto the tab that this hole was connected to. You can kind of see half of his face. BAM! Full face! Say hi! Okay, now, what you want to do is basically bring this whole assembly down. Fold the head, bring this down. Now get down to where it looks like he's going to grab onto it, the sand. Oh, get the head down. Slide it down all the way. Get that. Tab. Peg connector. Peg. Hole. Connect it. Now what I do is bring the... there we go. Now it's pegged back in. And there you go. There is Apache, aka Baboom. Well, arms. Still have that full 360 movement, but you've got to bring this up and cover the guns partially. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, oh. Movement in the shoulder, in the elbow. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. You can actually rotate the arms. They have full 360 at the bottom of the shoulder joint. You can bend his hand like he's going to shake someone's hand, or chop something. Legs, you can make him have his... Now this is actually one cool thing I like about him. You can actually get him into a sitting pose with no back support for a certain amount of time. That's actually because he has sort of like clown feet. If this was where the joint was, he would have clown feet. No back support. But because they put it to where his where the foot is the exact same length as the heel, that he has excellent balance. Oh, and this is one thing I love about this guy. Beast mode head is actually his chest plate. That is something me and JT Mitchell both love. Anyway, that is it. Until next time, my Transformer fanatics. This is mrUnclejackass, signing off.